In this video tutorial, you will learn how to switch to dark mode in Microsoft Edge browser. Or if you have switched to that but you are not finding the solution, this video still provides fix to the issue. Let's just get right into it. All right, first launch your Edge browser if you have not done that, okay? So as the browser opens, or maybe you're already on a web page and you want to browse in dark mode, okay? What you need to do is to click on these three dots, all right? On clicking on these three dots, you will see some options. Select settings. On this settings page, you will see a lot of things by this side, a lot of options, or like say menu items, settings menu items. That's the right term to use, okay? And by this side, you can see appearance. Click on appearance. Now, on clicking on appearance, you will see some things here. Okay, overall appearance, we have system mode is selected by default. All right, then you have light and you have dark. Our interest here is to switch to dark mode, so click on dark. Okay, now that we have changed to dark mode, let's open a new tab and see what you can do here. Okay, so look at these articles published through MSN. Let's click on one and see the impact this is going to make. All right, so you can see now this is in dark mode, but let's try and browse something through Google search, okay? Let's say, or Bing, let's say what is happening, all right? I can see when I checked on what is happening on big search engine, you can see this is in white in a light background. So it's not in dark background. If I click on one of the articles, you can see everything is still on the light background, which is not okay. So how do we make this in a way that everything we search here will be on dark mode? And that is the fix. Okay, we are going to take action here. So let's fix this. I'll click on this plus sign to open a new tab. Then I'll click on this and then select extensions. Find extensions on the list. So click on it. Okay. So I'm shown these options. I will say get extensions from Microsoft Edge. So I'll click on that. So this will open the Microsoft Edge store. And here, search for extensions you need to enforce or to install. So I'll click here and then I will type dark mode. All right, dark mode. So this will search and return some extensions. If you don't know, extensions are just piece of software that can allow you do more, all right, on your PC on an existing application you have. So here, an existing application is Edge. All right, so we want to install this extension on Edge. So look at this one, dark mode. That's what I want us to use. This ones may work, but I've tried this before. So click on Get. Then something like this will pop up. Click on add extension. All right, so this extension is installed. It said dark mode is now installed. All right, so it's telling us some things about it, but you don't have time to read through it. Okay, so let's close this and let's open a new tab here. So as we open a new tab, let's see how we can enable this fully after the installation. All right, so what you need to do is you will see this extensions icon here. Once you install an extension, all right, you will see this icon here. So click on it. All right, so this shows you some extensions that are working actively on this web browser. So click on these three dots in the line of dark mode. All right, so click on the three dots. Then once you click on these three dots, select pin to toolbar. Select this pin to toolbar. Now, this is now pinned on the toolbar. Okay, let's take a look and see where it is. You see it here. So it's now on the toolbar. So look at it very well. You will see it here. Okay, so meaning that it is pinned now. So let me click on this. All right, and it said dark mode. So that means it has been turned on right now. So when you click on it once, it will be turned on. So let's open a new tab and then make our search again. So let's say my important, okay, let's say I'm searching Godwin Tech, or let's say Godwin, something like that. Okay, then you can see this search result has returned in dark mode. So if I click on this now, everything will be read in the dark mode. So if you try the first option, which is doing it through the settings tab of your Edge, and it doesn't work, install the dark mode extension. Once you install the dark mode extension, turn it on by clicking on it, and you are good after pinning it on this toolbar section. I believe this content helps you. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to this channel. Here we cover a lot on technology. So subscribe to learn more. Hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how, what you have to say about this. If you have further questions, just ask me in the comment section. Check out this video here to learn more on web browsing. Thank you and see you some other time. Stay blessed.